Hey guys, Mark Wright here. I'm joined by Robert Shular,
Hey,
Creator Consulting. Thank you so much for coming down, Robert.
Thank you.
And we're here today to chat a little bit about patents. Do I really need one?
Well, that's a really good question, and there's no right or wrong answer to that. One of the problems with patents is, and most people don't understand this, is that, first of all, you need to get a patent for every country that you're going to market and protect your product in.
Yeah.
You can get very costly very quickly. Patents cost anywhere from $5,000 to hundreds of thousands of dollars, depending on the complexity and the area the patent's in. So just getting the patents in multiple countries can be very expensive. Second of all, there's really nobody out there monitoring it. It's not like you get this patent and you guaranteed protection.
Yeah.
It's up to you to monitor it. You're the one that has to go out and pay the legal fees to prosecute anybody who's infringing.
Yeah.
And even though there's a high likelihood that you're going to win in court, the likelihood of actually collecting any monetary value out of that settlement or that ruling is quite often very small.
Your patent is only as good as the patent attorney that wrote it.
Well, there's that side of it as well.
And he who has the deepest pockets generally tends to win in any patent infringement lawsuit.
That's correct. Now, having said that, their patents are an asset to a company.
Yes.
So if you're setting up your company for your exit strategies to sell the company, having the patents in place provides assets that anybody would want to buy, coming in looking at the company to buy it, would see as a benefit. So having patents as part of your exit strategy is almost mandatory.
Yeah. I mean, if you go, like you watch Dragon's Den, Shark Tank,
Right.
one of the first things they ask is this proprietary, is it patented, is there anything that you've actually got? That is one of the assets they absolutely take a look at.
Absolutely, and very valid there. The other area where I think patents are very valuable is if you have a process that's applicable across multiple industries and stuff,
Yeah.
where you can license out the process.
Right.
Now, once again, you've got a valuable tool there, something that can make you money, something that's easy to maintain, and can, as we like to say, bring you money while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
So there's another area where it's a very valuable commodity, having those patents in place.
Absolutely. Okay. Now, does this protect you from somebody in some other country just going and copying you? I'm thinking maybe some of the Far Eastern countries in particular.
Well, again, I think the misconception is the patent doesn't actually protect you from anything. What it does, it gives you the right to prosecute.
It's a tool.
If somebody does infringe on you.
Yeah.
So, anybody can come and infringe on your patent. It's up to you to patrol and protect that patent if that's what happens.
Okay. Now, so in terms of somebody watching this, should I be getting a patent for what it is that I do? Is it patentable? Is it worth patenting? And where do I go to get those process started?
Yeah, so first of all, take a look at whether or not you're going to be able to protect the patent, or on the other hand, am I setting this up as my exit strategy and this is one of the assets of the company?
Yeah.
If you can answer yes to one or both of those, then it's probably in your best interest to go get a patent.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you just got a product, you want to go out there and you're going to sell a product, your interest is not in selling the company eventually, but making as much money as you can off the product, you're probably better off just to go out there, be the first kid on the block,
Yeah.
keep the product current, get to be the go-to guy for that product, and not worry too much about the competition along the way. You're always going to have competition in one form or another.
Yeah, go sell it.
Exactly.
Sales solve everything.
That's
Focus
correct.
on actually having a product that people want and go sell it.
Absolutely, that's really the key there. So, that's my recommendation to most people that come to me is, what are you trying to do here? What's your exit strategy?
So if you think that you might have something that you should patent, you know what? Have a conversation. Ask the question. Robert, you're an expert on this. How do we get a hold of you?
You can get a hold of me at Creator Consulting, www.creatorconsulting.com. And all my contact information is on there. I'd love to hear from you, and happy to have a short discussion.
Start that discussion, see if it's a fit for you, and get started with the process if it is. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
down,
you.
Robert. Always a pleasure.
All right.